Being outside every day, growing a high quality crop that I know is going to go to a very high quality beer in the end, and that process is just highly rewarding. I came in 2008 to Wyckoff Farms. Never been in hops. I grew up a tree fruit kid up in Wapato. So I came here and took a crash course in hops, and that was in the alpha run. And so we were putting in a lot of acres to meet the alpha demand. And then over the time, it was kind of a down production years, and we shift our focus from alpha producers into more of the craft scene. So down in the Lower Yakima Valley, our hop ranches are probably 30 miles as a crow flies from end to end. So we have 6 harvesting facilities, which allows me to get to any one variety in a picking window. I'm in charge of everything from growing to processing in the end. So I have a team of agronomists that work with me. We collectively make decisions on the best practices, everything from fertility to pest management.
Something we're very fond of here at Wyckoff Farms is sustainability, and through those actions, organic amendments, organic pesticides is something we're very fond of using. And we feel that we're getting more expression through the plant. And when we're using those organic amendments, you get flavonoids in the forms of anthocyanins that are signaling in those metabolic pathways to the root systems to exude what they need, telling the soil system, hey, I need this form of nitrogen, hey, I need this broken down carbohydrate in a simpler form, feeding those sugars back to that soil biome. And through there, we feel like we're really getting expression in the form of, one, concentration of alpha and beta acids, but also terpene content and more powerful aromas for the brewer. A lot of our integrated pest managements are a lot of organic or 25B exempt materials. So these are products in the form of oils, fatty acids, or heat-killed bacteria. They usually degrade in 24 hours of sunlight at the bare minimum. So we know we're not putting out a man-made chemical that sticks around for months at a time. It makes us feel that we're delivering a product that's clean, full of aroma, and isn't being held to a certain standard that maybe a conventional farmer would have used 20, 30 years ago.
We are Global Gap certified. Sustainability is at the forefront of our focus. Not only turning out a good product, but doing it sustainably. Quality is our utmost concern. I do depend entirely on my team. That's kind of how I approach everyday life here on the farm. I only am who I am because of all the people here. Constant communication daily with these guys, really pinning down the guys who've been here 30 to 40 years and saying, hey, what are you seeing in this field that you didn't see maybe 5 or 6 years ago? Really taking what they're seeing and applying it to our agronomics and how we could better improve the team as a whole. We've got a wolf facility that's German from the front to back, and it's all new technology and really helps us reduce our input. It's very efficient. Not only newer technologies coming into the operation and harvesting, the challenge of being less reliant upon certain chemistries and using more of an organic sense into our operations has been a welcome challenge, and it really has made the overall plant health better. So looking forward to these different challenges coming up and down the pipeline to really make us better farmers. The Yakima Chief does an excellent job of providing feedback, both from brewer selections and grower, their sensory panel, but it has exposed us to a lot of different brewers that we normally wouldn't see, which really helps us be better growers. Being outside 24/7 is great. Love that part of my job. Like I said before, being a part of something so much bigger than yourself, to bring something to the table that everyone appreciates, from the brewer to the processor to the owners of the farm, to be able to sit down and talk to those guys every day and see what they're pleased about and excited about, and just to continue to push to see where that ceiling is for aroma, quality, and to see it come out in the beers. And there's nothing better than getting handed a beer and knowing, hey, this Simcoe came from your guys' farm and the fruits of our labor.